According to the National Institute of Health, diabetes is one of the most common diseases experienced by individuals in the U.S. KRCG 13's Ryan Smith met with doctors and patients to learn about the challenges of living with diabetes and some new ways diabetics are able to maintain their overall health.
It's a juggling act between your activity, what you put in your mouth, emotionally how you feel, physically how you feel, disease-wise, health-wise, and what your activity level is.
For Rick Vaughn, dealing with diabetes is nothing new. Vaughn, who has had diabetes since his teen years, says he doesn't allow the disease to control his life. However, Vaughn's story is not like everyone else's. For Randy Sambodi, the news came as a surprise.
I went to Alaska in July. I was there for 5 weeks, but 3 weeks in, I started having strange symptoms. I found that I was drinking incredible amounts of fluid, water. I could buy a big thing of apple juice and get up in the middle of the night and my mouth was real dry. But every day I would explain it as like, okay, I'm just dehydrated.
Learning you have diabetes can be difficult to digest, but Sambodi says it motivated him to make the lifestyle changes he needed to.
They put me on insulin 3 times a day. They told me what I needed to eat at each meal, how many carbs, what I needed to avoid, and we just told her right up front, I'm very OCD and goal-oriented in the sense that if you tell me what I need to do, I'm committed to getting better, I'm going to do it.
Although Vaughn and Sambodi's stories with the disease differ, one thing they share in common is a passion for the advancements in technology that have now made it easier than ever for diabetics to monitor their blood sugar levels.
This monitor's been great because I can look at my last 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, or you can actually go to a complimentary app called a Clarity app this information gets beamed directly to St. Mary's.
You know, you're sitting around and you have all kinds of people that come by you and they see your glucose monitor or they see your pump and they ask you about it because they've got one. Particularly young people. And I find that really cool that young people are taking better care of themselves and have these.
Dr. Alan Roba with JCMG says the majority of advancements in recent years has dramatically improved the lives of people with diabetes.
You take some of these newer medications, it really can be a life changer for people in getting their sugars under control and they're losing weight and feeling better versus just 25 years ago when all we had was insulin and sulfa drugs and maybe metformin. Those meds were not very good and patients gain weight and they feel horrible, they get low blood sugars, those types of things.
Dr. Roba does say patients that are at risk of type 2 diabetes, such as having other family members that are diabetic or being overweight, he recommends getting checked yearly for diabetes. Reporting for KRCG 13, I'm Ryan Smith.